Hey guys, hey everyone. This is Shelly Shelton with Shelly Shelton and Associates, but TLC Recruiting Academy. Now, TLC Recruiting Academy is a division of Shelly Shelton and Associates. Tonight, as you saw from my title for tonight, I want to talk with you about why you should become an over-the-road trucker or a dump truck driver. All right. So an over the road trucker or a dump truck driver. Now, you're probably saying, Shelly, are you currently doing that? The answer is no. What I do is I actually recruit for organizations that are in need of these particular drivers. So before I get to that, before I get to the whole reason of why you should become an over-the-road trucker or a dump truck driver, let me tell you a little bit about my story so you can have an understanding about why I'm so passionate about this. So years and years ago, when I was married, I wanted to have a fleet of dump trucks. Yep, me. I've always been I've always been like someone so passionate about driving, trucking, and having flexibility and being on the road. For those that don't know, I have worked from home for going on 17 years. And so with me, it was all about really having that, having that flexibility, having that momentum to always just be going. Like I've always wanted to go, go, go. And so one of the things that happened 2 years ago is I noticed there was a surge with female truckers, and I love to see female truckers really getting in, doing the doggone thing. And I'm telling you, some of the best truckers that are out there right now are females. And so big ups, shout out to all my female truckers out there. I love to see y'all ladies doing it. Just doing an absolutely awesome job. And so, so both of you combined together, men and women, like this industry, it has enough space, enough trucks to have men and women really out there doing a phenomenal job with getting the freight out there to everywhere where we need freight to be shipped. So absolutely love it. So years ago, I wanted to have my own fleet of dump trucks. And at the time, my ex-husband was all on board with it, but we never moved forward with it. And then I also said, you know what? I want to have my own fleet of tractor trailers. And so I just did not know at the time that what God was going to do was to have me recruit for these amazing organizations that need phenomenal people to drive the freight and ship the freight out there. So that's what I do. Like that's my role. And I'm good at what I do. But what I want to talk about tonight is I want to talk tonight about why you should take a look at it. It's, I think, one of the most free and fulfilling positions to have. If you are even thinking about becoming a driver, becoming an over-the-road driver, I just want to talk tonight a little bit about why you should, seriously consider it. Getting your CDL, I want to encourage you tonight, take a look at it, do the research, find out wherever you need to go. Let's make it happen. So if I need to help you with helping you find a location of where you can go to get the details, to get the instructions, whatever, let me know. I want to be able to provide that resource for you. But so I want to talk tonight. One reason that you should take a look at it is one, flexibility. There's nothing like being your own boss while you're on the road. There is no one that is going to micromanage you. Like you are basically like the head of your own ship as you are driving about doing your own thing. And so I think it's one of the most amazing things ever for you to take a look at it. So one reason is flexibility. Two, there is no one that's going to micromanage you. Granted, you may have a dispatcher that's going to help you gear you in the right direction and help you get on your path where you need to go, which is awesome. But ultimately, as you're in your truck, like you are the head of your own ship. So just be safe. So please, safety is first. Be safe. I would say number three, the third reason why you should take a look at this is great money. Like there's some great money in this, and so you need to take a look at it. I am actually right now recruiting for 5 organizations that are in need of phenomenal drivers. So if you're looking for some great money, some great benefits, I have some details that I can give to you. Okay, and so these are for over-the-road truckers. One I need has to be based out of Virginia, and then the remaining ones have to be based out of Chicago, Illinois. But I want to give you an opportunity to take a look at it. Another reason is there's a community with the truckers. Okay, so I think it's absolutely awesome. Like you have your own lifestyle, your own community. Everyone listens to one another. Everyone is like, their own family. So there's a family of truckers. If you want to take a look at the different groups that are out on Facebook, there are people there to support you because there are going to be days when you're going to feel like you don't feel like driving, or there may be a situation where you need someone to talk to. So there's some great communities that are out there to help support you during this time that you're out driving. And sometimes you may feel like you're alone, but sometimes that alone time is so good. You get to think about what's happening in your life and move forward with some things that are important to you. So it's a really great opportunity. And so one of the other things is it is crazy job security with doing this. So I want to encourage you to take a look at it. If you have any questions, like there are some other things that I want to talk about, and I'll come back on maybe once or twice a week and talk with you in detail about this. Tonight, I'm just going to scratch the surface. The job security, the travel, the time, the flexibility, not being micromanaged, the great money. Those are just some of the things that I just want to scratch the surface with tonight and just give you an opportunity to think about it. Okay, so I'll come back later on this week and talk with you about some details with it. I think it's absolutely awesome. So let's see here. Got My King Thoughts. Hey, nice to see you tonight. The comment is so many women are getting into it and making great money. Absolutely. Thank you for that comment. A lot of women are getting into trucking. Thank you, ladies. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Of course, all you guys are doing a great job. The ladies are doing an amazing job with jumping into this, purchasing their own trucks, becoming owner operators, and really making some headway. And I can't say enough about how trucking really played an instrumental role in all of us being successful during COVID. Like, I want you to really, if you know a trucker, you've got to give them a handshake, a pat on the back, a hug, some money or something, because during COVID, we would not have been able to do the things that we did to survive and have time at home to take care of our loved ones, whatever, if it were not for all these truckers that were out on the road and trying to make it happen for us to be successful and to get through COVID and get through everything that needed to happen. You all know how devastating the COVID, how COVID was, like, and still is. COVID-19 is still in effect. So please don't take it for granted. There are still a lot of people that have not been vaccinated and have decided that they don't want to pursue it. But if it were not for the truckers during that time period, we would probably have been in a world of trouble. Okay. So they were able to get medicine, freight, building supplies, all sorts of things, toilet paper. Can I just say toilet paper everywhere? And so please, if you know a trucker, please give them a handshake, give them a salute, give them some honor, give them some time. It was a really devastating time. So, but I just want to encourage those that are considering it, considering this as a profession, please consider it. I promise you, it is something that will continue to grow. It's not going anywhere. It's job security, and it's a great opportunity for you to bless your family and earn some extra money. Okay. So I'm just going to pop off. Thank you so much for those that are on. I greatly appreciate it. I will pop back in later this week with some more details. But again, this is Shelly Shelton with TLC Recruiting. If you have any questions, any needs regarding career opportunities in this industry, if you would, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will post my number. It is 815-662-5452. I have some career opportunities for you in this industry if you are interested. Okay, so, but have a great night. I'm going to pop off. I've got to run. I've got to grind on so many other things, but thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you so much, My King Thoughts, with your comment about so many women are getting into it and making great money. Yep, absolutely. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Be safe on the roads. I love you, and thank you so much for every trucker that's out there. Thank you so much for all that you do. We would not be in such a great place of where we are today if it were not for you shipping freights, shipments all throughout the United States and everywhere where we needed some help. So thank you so much. Be blessed and be safe.